Hey guys, I'm sort of ish in the land of the living after being like The Walking Dead for since Tuesday, so like 3-4 days. Life is going to be very strange on this new treatment, but I know that I'm strong enough to get through going through this every 2 weeks for as long as it takes. That's as simple as it is. It's been really hard going. This starting on this new treatment, I was really apprehensive. Riding out the last few days, feeling like I literally have had every symptom of the flu because the side effects of doing this injection of being on Plegridy, the side effects are the symptoms of the flu. Which couldn't be better timed with the entire world being terrified about the coronavirus, which is a form of flu. But I knew what to expect, and so I was geared ready for that. If I'm honest, I was anxious about starting on the treatment, but that was just because my body is so terrible when it comes to rejecting treatments, when it comes to anaphylaxis, when it comes to me ending up in resus. We weren't entirely sure how it was going to end up the other night, if I'm honest. I did the injection, and within a few minutes, I had such severe chest pain. My very knowledgeable wife, who just so happens to be a nurse, did question as to whether I needed to be seen at A&E, and eventually it sort of subsided, and we realised it was my body just kind of going, hey, you just shoved another drug into me and I don't like that. It's very strange getting used to new routines, but this will be a new routine. My new routine will be having to plan when I'm going to be ill and how I can make the best use of the time that I'll have when I'm not unwell from having the injection. So I'm basically every sort of 2 weeks, I'm going to have 3 to 4, 5 maximum ish days of the flu. So I'm going to lose like a third of my month ish every month. But that is all really just going to have to become a habit, and then it becoming a habit, it'll just be a new way of life, that I'll have to adjust to it. But it's Friday, and my kids are home, and I want to chill. I'm exhausted, but I want to chill because I want to have a bit of quality time. I've been at home all week, but I've been literally on the sofa all week, but I haven't really been completely present because I've just felt too ill to even have the energy to be chewing everyone's ear off like I normally do. Instead, I just do this and speak at you lot instead. Sorry. But yeah, I'm feeling far less like The Walking Dead, which is great. So I'm going to make the most of the next sort of few days of trying to build up a little bit. I've really got to build up nutrition wise. Well, no, my nutrition is okay. My ability to eat has been severely impaired since Tuesday. I've lost £8 in the last few days, so given that that's over half a stone, and I'm not the heaviest of people on a good day since all the treatments that I have already had, I'm gonna have to get into some sort of cycle of injecting, letting myself ride out being very unwell for a number of days, then start rebuilding as I begin to get an appetite, which I haven't actually got yet, but it'll come. And then once my appetite regains, I then need to basically feed up and nourish my body. And I'm doing physio every day, but I need to get back to trying to strengthen my body as well. And I'm hoping that this treatment is going to give me the chance in between injections on the better days. I'll hopefully be able to get back to the gym, mainly to combat muscle wastage and weakness. I've never been one for doing the gym for aesthetics. People say to me about being slim, and then I usually sarcastically say to them, it's thanks for having had 5 years of chemotherapy. But that's true. Everyone does things for different reasons. Everyone goes to the gym for different reasons. I've got to be honest, I get no pleasure from going to the gym at all, but my body needs me to do that, so it's what I will do. It's what I've been doing for years. Kind of sporadically. It now needs to become a hard and fast new routine. But I've also got to find somewhere in between being ill and reloading my body. There needs to be a level playing ground where I'm able to also just get on with living, just getting on with life, just playing on Mario Kart with my kid, just going to watch, one of their netball games, going to watch whatever's going on in school, doing nice things with my wife, getting out in the fresh air, even if that's in my wheelchair. I've got to find a new life now. But this is a kind of positive end to what's been a very long ass week, because I'm in a far better condition now than I was 24 hours ago. And compared to 48 hours ago, this is like a freaking miracle. So, it's all going to be a learning curve on my next injection in like 10 days time. That's going to be a higher dosage. I don't know how well that'll make me or how long that'll last, or it's all kind of, I'm going into it blindly and with no expectation with anything other than I'm going to feel like I've got the flu and that I can get through it. So have yourselves a lovely, lovely weekend, and I'll check back in with you soon.